Lightning strike coordinates received inbound. Be secure. Orbital VSAT awaiting orders. UAV inbound. Orbital VSAT online. Hostiles have destroyed the tank insert.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sparty up in here, where I'm high as fly. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, is that a squirrel? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not about that life, and you guys probably know that. And oh baby, look at this. Look at this quick 6-piece, I think. Get my quad feed messed up by this stupid sniper. Man, he never would have hit that shot if this wasn't Black Ops 2. Start off this game strong. Yeah, strong as a bull, man. I'm on fire with this Remington. Because it's the game before this on Nuketown, these guys made me so mad with their DSR 50s and ballistas, and then they'd switch right off into the Remington once they got into close range. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure the ballista's better at close range anyways. But yeah, I was just trying to use my SMG, my MP7, and my Scar H, and they wouldn't let me, so I decided to show them how to use a real shotgun. And anyways, oh, get owned. Oh, you think you're good with that tack insert? Goodbye. Yep. Anyways, that intro I just played, when I said where I'm high as a fly, that kind of alluded to Call of Duty Ghosts, you know, where these people, where the Treyarch is, no, not Treyarch, sorry, Treyarch's awesome, where Infinity War is pretty much scraping the bottom when they go and pull out the weed camo. I mean, honestly, you know, the game sucks when you're reaching out to a bunch of hippies and the community that's either full of rich kids or full of like hippies. I mean, I'm not hating on the people that do that stuff. I mean, I have some friends that do that stuff too. I mean, it's not like they're not going to make more money selling this camo than they are. I mean, they will make more money selling this camo than they probably did selling Call of Duty Ghosts. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, they're going to make a lot of money as usual, and they're just greedy people. But I mean, I don't know why, but I'm kind of judging this camo right now. I'm not feeling it. I mean, like, the rubber ducky camo was pretty terrible, but I mean, this is a great camo. It's just like, I'm kind of confused why they're advertising that. Like, I feel that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to start smoking weed now because of this camo. I mean, there's probably a lot of little kids out there that play all the Call of Duties religiously. Oh, and I definitely got the first shot off of that fool. That play Call of Duty religiously, and when they see this weed camo come out, they're like, "Oh, dude, it must be great because this game is great," even though Call of Duty Ghosts isn't that great. But that's what they're gonna say, and I mean, it just seems like a possibility, and I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, to be honest with you. I really do enjoy playing this Black Ops 2 right here. Nuketown 2025. Oh, that's a good map, not gonna lie. Could have been not as good as the original Nuketown because there's a whole bunch of crappy things that go on in here, and there's a whole bunch of C4 sandwiches everywhere, Remingtons and snipers everywhere. But I mean, if you want to have fun on this map, you gotta stoop down to the level sometimes. And that's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm showing them how to play well while using a Remington, not going even. Not at all. I mean, towards the end of this gameplay, I do get a little carried away. But there's nothing wrong with getting carried away and dying a couple times, as long as you're having a fun time. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I got a quick story for you guys. Don't have much time to talk about it, but we'll see what we can do. And the story is about this Chinese baby that was very sick. And it was in China, yeah. And the baby was really sick, and he was assumed to be dead because he stopped breathing and stuff, and everyone knew that he was going to be dead. He was going to die eventually, so once after they thought he was dead, they sent him to the funeral home to be cremated. And what happened was that all of a sudden, after a few days, this baby wakes up and starts crying. And one of the funeral home workers was just like, is there a baby crying? Was there a baby in the place? And like, they came and checked it all out, you know, and they figured out that the baby was indeed alive. And that it was just, and then the doctor that reported the baby dead got suspended. And the baby's alive, but I mean, he's in critical condition, so who knows if that baby survived or not, but I don't think it did. I'm pretty sure that eventually the baby died to internal bleeding, but you know, it's okay. I mean, he probably would have had a much better chance of surviving if it wasn't for the doctor that sent him to the funeral home, took him off of care and everything. But I mean, I just thought you guys would like that quick story about this baby that apparently died, but never really did. And I mean, that's just crazy. Like, imagine if you had a baby that had like all these like problems with it, like heart disease and stuff, and you thought it was dead, and then just like, I mean, you start crying. I mean, I would, anybody would, like any human being would, because it's their baby. I mean, anybody would hate to see any baby die, and let alone yours. And then what happened? And then so your baby dies, and now what are you gonna do? You're just gonna say, okay, let's move on, or you're gonna be like, this is not fair. Life shouldn't have to be like this. But either way, you know your baby's dead. The doctor told you that your baby's dead, and you go to get it either buried or cremated. And so what happens is, 2 days later, you get a call that says your baby's alive, and you're just freaking out, like, what? This can't be possible. You must be mistaken. Yeah, I mean, like, your mind would be literally blown. Whose wouldn't? It's just crazy stuff that happens. You know what I mean? Oh, and how did that C4 miss that guy? I still took him out with my Remington, but I didn't need to waste that C4 on that fool. I could have got him on the next guy. But I mean, like, imagine how devastated you would be having to go through thinking your baby's dead, even though they're not. And then, after they actually die from their disease, you're just like, oh wow, like, you have to go through that 2 times. And then, imagine the doctor's feelings, how he feels. I mean, he's probably never going to see life, like, be a doctor, successful doctor ever again because of that. I mean, he took him out from care while he was still alive. It's obvious. It shouldn't be that hard to tell if someone's dead or alive. You know what I mean? You just gotta be able to check their pulse, and apparently that guy couldn't do it. But, you know, anyways, enough of me rambling on about this. This is a pretty classic gameplay for me. 61 and 25, you know, I started dying a lot more at the end, but it's okay. I don't know how we lost this game. I want to say it was my teammates, but they almost got as many kills as I did this game. I'm pretty sure one guy bottom leaderboard was 42 and 12. But yeah, I mean, I beasted it up over there in this game. So make sure you comment, subscribe, leave a like, and that's about it. Spartan out. Peace.